Oh, watcha, mesdames et messieurs, how you doing? Me and Penny pit stop, a camera girl, taking a little ride to the Rubber Dub pub. Gonna have a nice afternoon shandy in the sunshine. It's kind of nice up there. It's gonna be sunny when we get there. This is a cloud at the minute. So, on the way, just whilst we're riding along, I thought I would answer a particular question which comes up reasonably often, and that's about the camera setup. Because you do this, I follow quite a few bloggity vlogists. My good mate Blah Blah of 52, who's not 52 by the way, and you kind of watch their videos and you always wonder what camera setup they're using. It's generally GoPro, because that's what most of us are using, and that's what we use. But I just want to cover it. Some have asked, so there we go. And what we use is a GoPro Hero HD2, and it's on a left-hand side mount sticky pad. When you buy the GoPro, they come with a selection, a veritable compendium of different assortments and attachments. And the sticky 3M pads are brilliant. I just clean the helmet with her nail varnish remover, and don't use mine because it's wasteful. And then I stick it where I want it stuck. And I've got what's it called? Like a decorator's clamp. It's like a massive G clamp that does up with a pistol grip, or you know what I mean. It's one of them things that you go like that and it kind of pinches, but it'll go around like a big surface, so you can put it on the outside of the mount and on the inside of the lid and squeeze it, and you can keep that sticky pad pressed really hard on the lid overnight. And I kid you not, that 3M sticky stuff then, it seriously never comes off. I still put a lanyard around the lid, a little bit of string like you do, because you just do, don't you? It's a £200 or £300 camera, and losing the whole rig up the road just because you forgot to put the bit of string on seems a bit daft. So maybe it's worth keep doing that. But anyway, that's it. It's a GoPro Hero HD2. And the microphone that we're using, the microphone is a... Hang on, going the wrong way. Nope, she's going the wrong way. Oh, I'll follow her. There you go. Oh well, looks like we're going this way. The microphone, instead of using the GoPro microphone, there you go. Hello. I took the advice of the guru of all gurus, of the great NT8. My mate Navy Thomas 8 suggested using the there we go, Sony ECM something other, what's the name? It's a Sony ECM microphone. If you Google it, you'll find it. It's a little silver thingamabob, brilliant microphone, clearer, a little bit more bass pickup than the standard GoPro mic. It's not so tinny, and it's got a SpongeBob thing over the top, you know, like a ball of sponge that you stick the microphone in, and that stops all the wind noise. And it's got a bit of Velcro, that's the plastic hooky side of Velcro, wrapped around the neck of that spongy thing to hold it in, so it seals the microphone inside it. And then the hooky bits pointing outwards stick anywhere inside the crash helmet. If you use an Arai or any crash helmet that's got a sort of cloth lining, it sticks quite nicely inside anywhere you put it. And I just have it just to one side of me chin, as it were, inside, sort of wedged. And the spongy bit's great as well, it kind of helps to wedge it so it don't move anywhere. So that's it really, it's as simple as that. Whatever you use, that's what we use. So that's answered that. Yeah, go on. She makes me so proud. What's she waving at? You alright? What's up? Okay, so we're just going to go down to a little local pub this evening. I know that a few of you fine fellows in the United States of America do like to see quaint little England in the sunshine. Well, today's a bit of a perfect day for it. So to show you where we live. I know I like to see where you live. It's nice to see people ride around, see what their manners like. Glorious evening this evening. It's now 7:15. Lovely, summer's here at last, ish. We're going to, the pub we're going to is it's about I think it's 14th century old thatched pub. Trying to get my history right here, but it's if anyone knows the history of this area, Corfe Castle is just up the road, sort of a bit further on from where we're going to go. And Corfe Castle was one of the last remaining intact castles in use after Britain very momentarily turned into a republic under Oliver Cromwell. They sorted him out in no time, obviously. Fixed his ass, and it's known that the kind of battles and wars between the loyalist forces and I don't know what you'd call them, Cromwellians, Roundheads. I don't remember, I'm rubbish at history, but I do know that the pub we're going to is where Cromwell's men stayed. Oliver Cromwell's soldiers billeted in the pub where we're going to on the weeks and days before they blew up Corfe Castle and destroyed it and turned it into a fine ruin for tourists to enjoy today. So that's how old it is. I think Penny Pitstop's in cruising mode today. Normally a bit more feisty than this. Go on, get on the outside. Nope, that's more like it. Uh-oh, lycra alert. No, I do have respect for cyclists, I truly do. I mean that. I do respect them there. They really take their life in their hands. But to dress like that, I think gets the biggest respect of all. Mincing about in lycra, that is so suspect. But look how vulnerable they are. Even Bradley Wiggins, Tour de France winner, wiped out by some dipshit in her car, pulling out of a fuel station. They are very vulnerable, more than us. We think we got a bad lot in life. Cyclists have it even tougher, they really do. And I would imagine there's a few of you who cycle as well. I don't. Too shit scared. I like a couple of 100 kilos to drive the point home if I have to. That sounds lovely. Right, to those watching and interested in where we are, or what this is the village of Wareham. Wareham. It's about 14th century. Some of the buildings are pretty old. I think the oldest pub is this one on the right here. Where is it? Little thatch thing in the middle. There it is. That's the oldest pub, the King's Arms, but only by about 100 years or so. And the rest of the town's one of these. It's a typical old English town. It just grew up like millions of others in this country over hundreds of years of just expanding and growing into what it is today. This little bridge, this is Wareham River. Touring. Penny's getting her teeth chattered. Now this was old floodland across here. They reclaimed it and put a road through from the river. See that on the way back. This is a bit of reclaimed flatland. Join the two villages. Pub's just at the other side. And here it is. Duh, that's a welcome sight. What a wonderful dog. That's better, isn't it? Okay. Let's get a jinky. Mate. Yeah, probably eat it. Tough guy. Got some nice glass.
Yeah. Just so it just drops it towards me, just a touch, and when I just feel like I'm stretched right forward. I'm getting a pain there.
XR 1200 bars for that.
Yeah.
They're like wider, Cowan bars.
Yeah.
Right, we'll sort it out. Well, that's the sun gone down. Oh, there it is, King's Arms. That's that XV11, 17th century. So, 16 something. What was Cromwell? 1640, wasn't it? 1645. Oh, I see. Sorry. Pardon me for getting it 5 years out. Have a little whiz through Wareham Forest. Well-behaved children welcome. Failure to comply result in clamping at parental cost or being sold as slaves. Where's she going? Aha, Benny going through the forest. This should be fun. Seeking the sunset, I think. Should get some nice views through here. This is Wareham Forest. There's with our little bit of wilderness for what it's worth. Sort of opens out. It's not really forest, this, I think. It's don't know what you call it really. There's trees. It's kind of open scrub, a lot of it. Anyway, it's all protected national park rubbish, so there's no houses on it. This is a wonderful little road if you want to get it way wrong and end in a hedge. Watch this. Come up the top. It's kind of quite steep. It goes bending left, bending left, bending left, up to the crest, and bends right. You forget that, you end up in there. Which can spoil your whole morning. Plenty of bikes are laying out today. Nothing like playing out on a sunny evening. What's not to like? Meow. Yeehaw, babies! So there we go. That was a little evening jolly to the Rubber Dub pub for a drink and a bag of crisps. Fine practice indeed. Take it easy, ride safe. See you next time.